Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with Lionel Messi. Of course, happy birthday to Messi. Today marks him 35 years old. We wish him the very best. Of course, we are going to be talking about Messi's relationship with the Barcelona dressing room, as it has been reported that his relationship with the dressing room has become cold. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Secondly, talking about Ousmane Dembele's future, it has been reported that two right wingers in Angel Di Maria and Rafinha are really waiting impatiently for Barcelona amid the Dembele controversy. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into those stories in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end.
Barca, Barca, Barca.
A year after putting an end in his 20-year chapter at Barcelona, it is fair to say Lionel Messi has not had the best of times. The Argentine is coming on the back of arguably the worst season of his professional career, in which he scored only 6 goals in the league. Although PSG president Nasser El-Khelaifi has backed him to succeed in the coming season, there is a feeling Messi's powers are waning. A return to Barcelona was mooted in the January transfer window, but the club president Joan Laporta poured water over those speculations, suggesting there is no possibility of the prodigal son returning to Catalonia in the near future. According to a report from ARA, the distance between Messi and Barcelona is growing seemingly. After Laporta voiced his desire to stage a farewell for the Argentine, there has been no contact with the player surrounding that event. Messi's relationship with Barcelona's dressing room has also gone cold due to a lack of communication. However, he does maintain an excellent relationship with captains Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba. Busquets is even hoping to reunite with Messi after joining Inter Miami next summer when his contract at Barca comes to an end. Messi himself meanwhile is keen on returning to Barcelona, but not as a player. He would be open to doing tasks related to sports management or even becoming a technical director. The Argentine international seems to favor an executive role more than a coaching role. The report from ARA further suggests Barcelona do not owe money to its former captain, as the books were settled prior to his move to PSG last summer. Then on to the next story of discussion. Ousmane Dembele's situation at Barcelona continues to drag on and on. At one moment, it is claimed that the winger will be leaving the club as a free agent, but then reports emerged that the winger has decided to accept the contract offer tabled by Barcelona and stay put. It is apparent that manager Xavi Hernandez is intent on extending Dembele's stay at Camp Nou, but with neither the club nor the player seemingly willing to move from their position, the situation does not reflect well for Barcelona. Not only that, but it also seems to be having an adverse effect on the club's transfer plans. Indeed, as reported by the cover page of Sport on June 24, that is today, with Barcelona still deterring on Dembele's situation, both Rafinha and Angel Di Maria are still waiting for the club to make approaches. Rafinha had been identified as the ideal replacement for Dembele, with the Leeds United star even agreeing on personal terms with Barca almost 3 months back. However, the pursuit of Ousmane Dembele has hit a brick wall due to their financial situation, which has seen the likes of Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea emerge as suitors for the winger. As for Angel Di Maria, the Argentine winger is soon set to become a free agent, with his contract with PSG expiring on June 30. The veteran star is attracting interest from Juventus, who are keen on signing their ex-Real Madrid ace and have tabled a contract offer already. But like Rafinha, Di Maria too is keen on signing for Barcelona and is waiting for Barca to make an approach. However, with Dembele's situation still unresolved, Barca are yet to make a move for Di Maria or Rafinha, while the latter's asking price is also proving to be an issue for the club, so it remains to be seen how the situation evolves in the coming days. So from every indication, the fact that Ousmane Dembele is still confusing everybody with this transfer saga, it can also affect our transfer plans. We have been talking about wingers who have been linked in case Dembele leaves. Rafinha of Leeds United being the most talked about player that have been linked. And of course, with Angel Di Maria also being linked heavily after his contract with PSG is set to expire at the end of this month. And now Barcelona want Dembele to make a definitive solution as soon as possible. He should give a reply as soon as possible. Dembele's contract expires next week, June 30, and there is every belief that once his contract expires next week, Barca will have no intention whatsoever to, to sign him again or to extend his contract, whatever. And now, like this, as we are talking, Dembele looks more out of Barcelona. Of course, there were reports some few days back contradicting every single report in the past, claiming that manager Xavi have influenced the player and Dembele is open to accepting Barca's offer. But from every indication, from what we have been seeing in recent reports, that is not the case. Dembele is still holding out for his hefty demands, through the influence of his selfish manager Moussa Sissoko, and that is where the problem lies. Barcelona have been waiting because the truth is Barca have no intention whatsoever to create another meeting. We can't count the number of meetings that have been scheduled for this Dembele future. And with things looking the way it is, Barcelona have already made it clear. Take it or leave it. If you don't take the offer, then you can get out of this club. After all, Dembele is not Messi. Dembele is not the best player in Barcelona. So why should Barca be killing themselves for a guy who is injury prone, who have just successfully played, I think, one of his best seasons without injury, and he thinks that he has every power to demand what he demands, which is not even realistic, and it's just like he's abusing the club, which makes no sense. So Di Maria is waiting. We've been talking about Di Maria rejecting Juventus, even though Juventus are saying that Di Maria should come soon as possible to tell them what he wants to decide. But Di Maria prefers a move to Barca. Rafinha as well prefers a move to Barca. But at the end of the day, who wants to come? Who will succeed to come? Because it is not possible. It's not possible for Barca to go for Di Maria and Rafinha at the same time, right? We have been talking about Rafinha's own case being so complicated than Di Maria, because Rafinha's club, Leeds United, are making life tough just because of their asking price. Leeds United are open. They are very open to the sale of Rafinha, no doubt about that. But the price have been so astronomical. Clubs like Arsenal that have been reported to be the front runners in the past, many reports are not even mentioning them again because Arsenal's first offer that was made was outrightly rejected by Leeds United. And I don't know, what do Leeds United really want? Because I don't see any team paying the kind of amount that they are asking for. Because there was a report I think 2 days ago, claiming how Leeds United want 75 million euros. I think that's just unrealistic. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if Dembele changes his mind or he leave, or even if he leave, we still don't know if Barca will succeed in Rafinha, or if they fail to get the Rafinha, will they be able to get the Di Maria? That's a big question. We're going to see how the weeks evolve. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video. Until next time, bye bye.